Draws to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. On the move, he fires. It's caught. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Jayhawks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wiley. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense.
Oh, it's picked off. He's loose down the middle. He's at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffs. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Got the quick completion.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bid up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Oh, he's got a chance. Lots of running room. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So after the break, they'll go back to work. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Wide open downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Jayhawks are on the move. The give to the tailback. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gonna run it. It's Wiley. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick spin. He's loose. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Tries to get it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Jayhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun, running back gets to give. Ernie on the Jets. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Jayhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Caught in the backfield, it's Bellamy. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some space. Wide open spaces. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Rides the back and leaves it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And a nice play by the defense. Third and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass, and giving no space for the offense.
No good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead, but still a 17-point cushion. First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here's the pressure. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. To the air. It's Marshall. under fire. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. With the catch, it's Bellamy. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Looking for room. It's Washington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Unloads it downfield. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis wants to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Pulls it in, it's Miller.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They'll toss it to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Well, the offense tries to pick up that first by running it on 3rd down. No can do, and that's really been the theme all game long. This defense has just been better at the point of attack, shutting down this run game.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
The Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lewis to throw. Got a man. It's Bellamy. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Buffaloes can really attack on this second and short. Rides the back on the option. The give. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Hand off from the shotgun. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long, ball's at the 25. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Grabbed over the middle, it's Pugh. There he goes! Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quarterback on the keeper. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Terrell. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's third and long. Under fire. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get...
Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has...
Turning it on. There he goes. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He's got it! Touchdown, Colorado! And the route is on. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Marshall. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Jayhawks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. He makes a catch. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Wants to throw again. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Jayhawks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He's got it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Clemens. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. To the air. It's Gage. He's going to run it. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, dude.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's